Hey there, welcome to this video where I am going to demonstrate a dumbbell one-arm row. Now again, it's worth saying that in my final set on this exercise, I would row about 34 kilos, which is over 70 pounds. But for demonstration purposes, I'm going to be rowing a 14 kilo dumbbell, which is about 30 pounds, because I want you to see how to do it safely and effectively. You always start out lighter on your final set and you work heavier as the exercise progresses. Choose whatever side is most comfortable for you first. You're going to set the dumbbell to the front of the bench, and then you're going to place one knee onto the bench in the center of the bench. There's many different ways that you can perform this exercise. If you don't have a bench, I've seen lots of people perform it on the dumbbell rack, where they have one arm on the dumbbell rack and they're simply leaning back and rowing from here. All you need to do is make sure that you can have a foot secure on the floor and that you have a hand secure on something in order to be able to perform this effectively. I like to perform it on a bench because I find that when I have a further dip forward, I'm able to get a better stretch and a better squeeze into the back muscle. So I'm going to bring my right knee up onto the bench. Foot can be tucked or untucked, completely up to you. And then I'm going to wrap my Cobra grip onto the dumbbell so that it's nice and secure. And then I'm going to place one hand directly in the middle of the bench and bring my other leg out super straight and push the foot firmly into the floor. Then you're going to let the dumbbell hang directly down in front of you. Take an inhale and then exhale, row the dumbbell back up and squeeze into the back muscle. You want to make sure that you're getting the full stretch and the full squeeze. If you're only going to here, you're not actually working the muscle effectively. This is more of a bicep exercise. You have to be able to bring the shoulder blade back and squeeze into the back muscle. Keep this right arm nice and strong and keep the left leg nice and strong. Stretch, squeeze, stretch, squeeze, stretch, squeeze. Whenever you finish the exercise, simply set the dumbbell down and then switch sides. You can either switch to the other side of the bench or you can simply spin around. Pick up the dumbbell in the other hand, get your position nice and strong, and row. As long as you're getting the full stretch and the full squeeze into the back, you're working the exercise effectively. Just make sure you lift heavy enough in your final set that you keep your chest forward, your navel tight, your pelvic floor pulled up, keep everything nice and strong so the only muscle that's working is directly into the back.